Hey guys, it's Justin again with another unboxing. This is actually like 4 unboxings. These are gifts and things that I bought from friends. So we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. The first one is actually something I commissioned. This is from Ricondil. He, if you don't remember, won my first YouTube contest, but we've been friends besides that. And I found out that he draws, and I commissioned him to draw me a Mega Man. So there it is. And the cool part about this is he wasn't really familiar with Mega Man, which is kind of strange to me, but he drew it. It looks really cool. I like his style and his coloring and all that stuff. So I'm going to put this back in the envelope, and when I get a frame for it, I'm going to hang it up. This was from FIL, the metal modeler. And this was a complete surprise to me. I had no idea this was coming or anything like that. It just showed up in the mail one day. I was looking for something else, and I got this box, and I was like, this is kind of small for what I ordered, and I opened it up, and this was inside. So, it was really cool of him, and I don't really build SDs a lot. I mean, I build the resin SDs, but this is I think one of Bandai's best looking SD kits, so I'm really excited to dig into this, because I actually like this more than the the actual Verka. I think it looks cooler, and it's smaller, so it shouldn't be as much of a hassle to build. Now this one was 50-50. It had some surprises, but there were some things that I knew were going to be in it. This is from my very, 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 very good friend Rick. He helps me with more things than I could possibly imagine. Basically, he's my color guy. Whenever I need colors done, if I want to do custom colors, I'll kind of mock something up, or I'll give him some colors, and he'll mock up a line art for me, and that's it. But he messaged me and was like, Justin, I'm going to E3, and I've got some things I want to send you, and he sent them to me. So this is a Ubisoft lanyard from E3, really cool. There's a 3D printed Assassin's Creed like emblem thing, I guess. I don't really like Assassin's Creed, but this is really cool because I've never actually like held or seen anything that was 3D printed, so it's got a really interesting feel to it, so it's really cool. Plus I can show off to all my friends that do like Assassin's Creed that I have something that they don't. He sent me this little Space Marine from 40K that he painted. I really like the color. It's like a dark green and a brown, got some reds and like some bronze and stuff in there. It looks really nice. So I think this is his first painted anything. Like he starts a lot of projects like me, but I like to tease him because he doesn't really finish a whole lot of them. So, but he's understandably busy. And the cool thing that he sent me, probably the coolest, I mean, I like the Space Marine probably the most, but this is super rare. And it's really awesome because I want all of these, and that's pretty much impossible to find. But the Kotobukiya Mechanical Supporting Goods Chain Base number 8. Apparently he stayed on like a waiting list for quite some time to get this. And he sent me one. I mean, he got a couple of them, but he sent me one of them, and now I have it. So I'm gonna build this up and probably put something in it. I believe that this is scaled to 1/100 because of the pilot, but I think that if I just kind of don't put him in there, I could definitely make it look fine for any scale. But that's very cool, and I thank you, Rick. Now, the last bit I have, and this is what's taking this video so long, I've actually had all this other stuff for like 2 weeks. Big Z, I sold a bunch of his stuff for pretty cheap, and he actually hooked me up with some extra goodies. for helping him out. So that was really cool of him. I bought a bunch of Gundams, but he also sent me a miniature. This is the Horde's Scorn Despoiler. He's like a little demon thing. He's got like this really cool looking armor. So when I paint this, I'll probably just do it like the box, because I don't know anything about this kind of stuff. Or I don't know, maybe I'll mix it up and do what I want. Who knows? Now the things I bought from Z were like snapped kits, or mostly snapped kits, and there was a couple things from another friend of mine that I bought at an earlier time that Z had, so he was sending me that stuff as well. But I bought a Strike Freedom, which I hate, but here it is. It's ugly, but I mean it's nicely built, it's very clean, and it's ready for paint. So I don't know if I'm going to paint it. I probably won't. I think I'm just going to give it to Greg, and Greg can use it to paint because Greg likes it. Let's see. There is a Blitz, which I really like. It's a really nice, solid model. Just as much so as the Ailstrike RM and the Build Strike. They use the same frame and the same stuff, so this guy was really cool to build. Well, not build, but play around with. The shoulder bits pop off a little bit, but other than that, it's really nice and solid. I have to fix the ankles, but that should be super easy. I've got a duel, which Rick actually sent me his duel, so maybe I'll do this one up in his colors, or maybe I'll just do out-of-box colors and weather it lightly or something. Either way, this guy, same thing. He's a really nice, solid kit. So, looking forward to messing around with this. And I got this Darkhound. He's only got one arm, so if I end up using this, it'll either be for scrap parts or maybe I'll do like a weathered battle damage version with one arm or something like that. But really cool. I like pirates. I like space pirates. Pretty awesome. And there's all the extra bits for the Strike Freedom and the other Gundams in there. Lots of accessories. But the most exciting thing that I got from Big Z, and this is probably going to be one of the best things that I can put on my shelf at the moment, because now I actually own two of these. Big Z's Age 1 Normal. It's done in the colors that are on the box. If you look at the box, like the prototype colors or whatever are on the side, and it's like a cream white, like a desaturated blue, and it looks like a purple, and then a desaturated red, which is kind of like a faded pink, and it looks really good, and I really liked it. And Big Z is one of my favorite builders. It's a shame he doesn't build more Gundams. But he's busy with work. He does mini painting and stuff like that, so you should go commission him and let him steal all your money. But yeah, this is one of my favorite pieces of his, especially for being clean work, because I know he likes to weather. But I bought it, so now I own it, and I also own another one of his kits, so put those on the shelf next to one another, and everybody can be jealous. So that's my super mega friends unboxing. I'll put links to everybody down below as best I can, and you can go check out everybody's work and what everybody's up to. And that's all I got. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later.